Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. As usual guys, I've just been pre-shuffling all your cards, I've been meditating on the energy, and I've been getting a channeled message. So I certainly will share my notes before the main reading. Now if you don't know, my name is Karen and I post readings on this channel every 2 weeks, Gemini. But having said that, I've been doing quite a lot of bonus readings. I really encourage you to make sure you have got that notification bell on. And also, I would love if you would subscribe to the channel, Gemini. Such a small percentage of the people that watch me actually are subscribed, and it truly is the one way that you can show love and support for the readings and that, you know, overall the channel's growth. So quickly, let me tell you about the pre-shuffle because I love sharing it. There's just something about you needing to trust where you're at in life right now. The first card out was Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Bottom of the deck was Wandering Path, Enjoy the Journey. Okay, so there's something about maybe life has had a few twists and turns, a few unexpected ones, a few hairy bends. All right, Gemini, but the universe is saying even if things haven't gone to plan or as you planned or expected, trust in the magic, trust in the divine detours. That's what's coming through. Now, similar to, I think it was Taurus and Capricorn, another water sign, this card's coming out a lot. It says Self-Regulation, Exalted Moon. And it shows a bull. Taurus did pull this card, but it shows a bull. And it shows a beautiful rainbow connecting with the with the bull. And if you read the wording of the card, Gemini, it talks about that now is the time for self-regulation, particularly around emotions, but there could be any area of your life that may be imbalanced. Okay, so definitely a good time. Now, we have got the beautiful new moon in Virgo, but having said that, it's slightly different because it's clashing with Saturn. So Saturn is the planet of limitations, but it's a time to work with that energy as well. So a good time to look at your routines, the structures in your life, and maybe a bit of a time for a cleanup, okay? Or definitely to address any imbalances. For example, this could be around food, exercise, not having enough time for you, maybe overworking, not having enough balance. It's basically self-regulation. There's some area, and if it's you reading Gemini, you go, I know what she's talking about. I need to really address that. Okay, so the universe is saying that they want to bless you, but you need to support them too, all right, through a little bit of self-discipline and self-regulation. Now, when I was working with tarot, it was the Three of Swords that came out, and I did have a couple at the bottom of the deck, a King and Queen of Wands. So I don't know if this is a business partnership, particularly with Wands, because it can be more entrepreneurial. Court cards can be people in our life or energy we're sitting in, but it does feel like a couple or a partnership. So Three of Swords is issues, heartbreak. So I don't know if you're in separation from this person, you're just going through tough times, maybe someone's unwell as well came through. But what I liked is as I kept shuffling, the Justice card came out, and that's Libra energy, and they rule the house of relationships and partnerships. So it could be either a powerful relationship or partnership. At the bottom of the deck when Justice came out was Four of Wands, but behind that was your card, Lovers. Okay, so this could be a love connection, but not necessarily. But when you see Four of Wands and Lovers, this is something that has a very strong foundation. Okay, it feels like a relationship, and it just feels like that's come through the channeled message. So some of you out there are having issues in a partnership or relationship. Maybe that's why you're getting self-regulation. Maybe someone's needing to regulate their reactions or their emotions. Let's get on with it. Okay, bottom of the deck, Gemini. Oh, yeah. Look at this. You got two cards that are similarly ilked. Cleansing and releasing. So it feels like for any new manifestations, there's something that you're needing to shed or let go of or purge here. Okay, so whether or not this is your physical body that's needing a bit of a detox or a cleanse, or this is your emotional space or something that you're needing to let go of. Okay, it's coming through pretty heavily. So for example, I'm a Taurus. We got the self-regulation card last week, And I just started the warrior fast. I don't know if you know much about it, but it's basically a 4-hour eating window, 20-hour fasting period. And I was like, oh, my son challenged me to do it, and I can't believe the difference. So, and I'm not advocating or preaching here. I'm just saying that I particularly, like right now with that self-regulation and the sun and Virgo, I'm very focused on my health and well-being, and I've upped the ante. Okay. So, yeah, I'm really going through a bit of a detox, a bit of a cleanse, and feeling amazing. So that's just one example, but it can just be around emotions. It doesn't have to be that, you know, you're overdoing it in any area of your life, but perhaps you are. You will know. Feel free to share in the comments if you are comfortable with that. All right, let's see. Gemini. One more shuffle, please, for Gemini. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay. There's something you need to release here, Gemini. Okay, so cleansing, releasing, and release blocks. Now, a lot of people say to me, oh, what's the block? What do it tell me what I need to do? This is where you need to like trust your intuition. If nothing's coming to mind and you're like, no, I don't feel blocked right now, my life feels pretty great, then this part's not for you. But there's someone out there who is needing to cleanse, release, and it's around some sort of block in your life. Okay, and it feels with a self-regulation that it's probably related, Gemini. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think Aries got this card. It might have been Aries. So we've got Moon Madness, avoid drama. Always good advice, if you ask me. I avoid drama at all costs. All right, let's see. We've got Moonflower, take a risk. So we'll see if the Fool comes out today. That's all about risk-taking, new beginnings. But there's some area of your life that you are being called to take a risk. And then we have Enchanted, very romantic energy. I like this card, Moonlight. There's a bit of a mysticism coming through where, you know, trust in the journey. What was the wording? Let me just get this right for you, Gemini. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. And then you've got Moonlight and Enchanted. Yeah, a bit of a mysticism, a bit of a romanticism coming through your reading, but I'm going to tell you, this is something you need to address. Release blocks and self-regulation, okay? And it's not me telling you, it's the universe. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, oh, yeah. You've got unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. So remember I said to you with that combination of those first two cards, you might be like, this is not exactly where I thought I'd be in life right now. Or, yeah, this is a bit unexpected where I'm at right now. And this is the universe saying, even if you're feeling that way, you need to trust. You need to have faith that the universe has got you exactly where you're meant to be. All right, let's see. So there's that stepping out in faith or having faith right now. Okay, faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Beautiful. I think Taurus got that as well. You might have a Taurus placement that's prominent. Okay, faraway places could be indicative of travel, relocation, but also, you know, this can clearly be a metaphor that it could be a good time for doing something different, expanding your horizons, trying something new. Because you have got take a risk, right? I love this card. You've got joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So it is a time to focus on your blessings, to open up your heart here. So it feels like a very positive energy. Let's see. Let's get one more for you. Yeah, look at that. 2 cards. And Taurus got 2 cards of horizons as well. So, you know, if you don't have a strong placement of Taurus, you're not dealing with one. It's just, you know, certain signs are getting pushed in certain directions right now. So it feels like, Gemini, you're equally, like Taurus, being told that it's time to either travel or for a bit of adventure or to do something different, to expand your horizons. Okay, I love it. Bottom of the tarot, what do we have? Oh, Gemini, why do you keep getting this card? 7 of Swords, bottom of the deck. You keep getting this card every bonus reading I do. The bonus reading last week, you had that card. You're definitely dealing with some deceptive energy, or you have in the past. Perhaps that's what you're needing to release here. Wow, look at that. All right, so we've got 7 of Swords next to Judgment and Star. and Hangman. Very spiritual. Very, very, very spiritual. The Hangman is someone seeking spiritual growth, trying to see things and people in their life from different perspective. Judgment is massive around clearing, cleansing, releasing, heart awakening, making powerful decisions in your life about the things that need to end, the things that need to change. You know, it really is a very huge card of heart awakening or spiritual awakening, particularly with the Hangman and the Star in the middle. All three major arcana, super interesting. So you've got Pisces, and then you've got strong Aquarius here. Now the Star card is in the major arcana connected to our dreams, our wishes, our desires, our ambitions. Also a deep, card of healing as well and recovery. But this feels like this heart awakening is connected to some sort of dream or aspiration that you have. So I don't know if you've been avoiding the truth. So perhaps all of this Seven of Swords that keeps showing up in your reading, if it's not betrayal that you're dealing with or some not so great energy around you, it could be that you've been avoiding something or avoiding a person or avoiding a truth, because the Judgment is when we awaken to the truths in our life. Our heart really does awaken. So perhaps that's what's going on here. There is definitely a feeling of transformation. And then when we've got the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups, that's all that joy stuff, right? So where is it? Joy and delight. I mean, look, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, that's someone's heart who is expanding. It's Jupiter and Pisces. It's someone feeling joy and delight and happiness. And Four of Wands is feeling like happy, feeling like we have a strong foundation, we have a strong family, we're happy. But I just get there's something that you've been thinking long and hard about, really deeply. Hangman, Star, and Judgment is powerful truths that you've been avoiding. And it could be around drama, avoid drama. It could be around a block, release blocks, something you've been not seeing, avoiding with the Seven of Swords. All right. Or it could be some tricky energy you're dealing with or not so great energy. All right, Gemini. Definitely a time to see the truth. One more. Okay, what do we have? All right, so we have the Five of Cups is the first card out with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there's a strong heart manifestation going on here, Gemini. Queen of Cups is, very loving, very compassionate, very intuitive. It's love, it's emotion. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you can see there's a lot of emotion, a lot of water already showing up in your reading. Now, Five of Cups is grieving. It's sadness. And I saw the Three of Swords. So maybe that's something that you're needing to release here. Yeah, Ten of Wands. There's a heavy weight here. There is a heavy burden that you're carrying. Feels connected to the past. I feel like the universe is telling you that you need to express your emotions. You need to share or communicate what's on your heart here with the Page of Cups. Now, I don't know if this is around love. It's certainly around emotion. Okay, Five of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's either something around a relationship. No, it doesn't have to be romantic, but this is heart-based. Sometimes, cups can be pertaining to our dreams and aspirations, and it could be, but I'm not feeling that. I feel like there's heavy emotions here, and there's a sense of burden. Ten of Wands. I feel like you're still carrying the weight of a loss, right? So Ten of Wands can be the burdens we've carried on a difficult journey. There's something around you needing to cleanse and release and shed something that's been a burden for too long. So for example, this could be grief that you've been carrying for quite a long time, Gemini, and I don't mean to get super deep, but it can be like maybe a relationship that ended some time ago, but you're still carrying it. It could be a loss of a loved one and you're still grieving and it's still a very heavy burden. But with the Page of Cups, that's about someone initiating something from their heart, whether it be communication, whether it be taking a step towards someone or something. This is action. Yes, it's a first step or it's a first communication, but it's heart inspired. And then with this Queen of Cups, like there's something that, yeah, because Queen of Cups is about manifestation, someone drawing, right? Like the law of attraction. Look at this person. They deepen their emotion. Let's keep going. Gemini. Gemini. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. 2 5s. Definitely a period of change. You're going through some change at the moment. And I feel like it's quite challenging. Heart of the reading. Wow, there's that Queen of Wands I saw. I mean, I like that. That's a very different energy, particularly when I'm looking at the bottom of the deck and I'm seeing the sun. This is glowing, just so you know. Let's see. Knight of Swords, very Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone taking action, responding or acting very, very swiftly in a situation. Wow. So, bottom of the deck, I've got the Sun next to the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, glowing. Now, Nine of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also got Leo here with the Sun and the Eight of Wands being fire. But this is particularly radiant. This is someone achieving quick success. Someone radiating beauty. They're glowing. There's an air of this person is like their life is moving in a really positive direction. Like there's a real glow up vibe. I know people hate that expression, but look at those 3 cards. So whether that be you or someone connected to you, this is super positive. I want to get the last 3 and then I'm going to pull this together. It's so interesting because the Queen of Wands is standing out like, and it's such a different energy to everything else on the deck here. It's fascinating. Oh, like, let's keep going. Like, the Queen of Wands is someone, it's not a victim. This is someone who is hyper aware of their skill, their talent, their ability. Okay, what do we have? 1 second, Gemini. I'm not surprised. There you are, the Devil with the spiritual Pope of Tarot at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. Interesting. All right, let's get 2 more cards for you, Gemini. How's this going to go? Yeah, so there is that Nine of Pentacles energy coming through. Let's see, Gemini. Oh, strong Earth at the end of your reading, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have got the Hierophant energy. So there is something here, you know, about spirituality, or certainly someone who is potentially really tapping into their purpose or their calling. Because look at the heart of the reading, right, Gemini? This is Queen of Wands. This is someone who is active. They're passionate. They're driven. They're charismatic, they're electric, they're magnetic, they're talented, they're all of those things, right? So this is a manifestor. Queen of Wands is someone who's going to draw incredible opportunities, people, places, situations to them because they're vibrating really high. Queen of Wands is high vibrational. Strong leadership as well. Someone who's very aware of their skill. And there's a sense of like, either something that's around your spirituality or something around your divine purpose or your calling or connecting to your higher self. All of that is the Hierophant energy. But the rest of your reading is quite different. Let's work through it. This is quite fascinating. So look at the top row. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Page of Cups. So 5 of Cups, grieving, sadness, loss, very much someone sitting in the past, the losses, the pain of the past, and that's why I feel you're getting cleansing and releasing. So I feel like there's a bit of ruminating, thinking about the past. 10 of Wands, like I said, is a difficult burden. Someone who's come through a lot, and they've gathered quite a bit of baggage along the way, and we all have baggage, right? So this can just be indicative of a difficult period you've gone through. It could be the end of a challenging cycle. All 10s are cycles coming to an end as well. But I'm picking up, there's something around you needing to shed the weight of something, or shed the burden of something, or release something that you're still carrying. It's like you're still carrying it, 10 of Wands, okay? Now, also I'm going to say it again, Page of Cups, either you're receiving a communication, and, you know, Cups, this is pure intention. This is compassion. This is love. This is an apology. It's all of that. It could be any of those things, but it is someone with good intentions. They're moving from their heart. So it's either you're connecting with someone else and expressing emotion, or you're in receipt of some sort of communication or heartfelt message. Someone's suffering. 5 of Pentacles. Gemini, if it's not your story, don't make it. Look at the energy of these 2 cards. Either you or someone connected to you strongly. Now, I did see King and Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords, so it could be someone that you've had issues with. There could be a loss of some kind. Now, also, I'm going to say not only financial, is there a loss around emotions, like that emotional loss, there's also a loss in terms of tangible. Pentacle energy can be around our money, our assets. So it feels like someone's suffering, and there's a sense of isolation and feeling alone. So either you or someone connected to you is feeling alone in this journey. But then there's this powerful Queen of Wands. So I'll tell you what I'm thinking about that. But Knight of Swords is a card of, you know, very strong Gemini. It is someone taking action because they suddenly get inspired to act or inspired to communicate. Now, typically Knight of Swords is someone acting impulsively. They're like, that's it. I'm taking action. That's it. I'm communicating, right? It's impulsive. It's fast. There could be something around regulation here, okay? Because this feels like you, particularly when I see the Devil, because we did have self-regulation. Now, I did tell you, if you read the wording of that card, it can be that maybe the focus is around your inner world, like self-regulation around your emotions and how you react to situations with a Knight of Swords. But the Devil energy, strong Capricorn here. No, look, if this is not some shadow work or self-regulation that's required, I actually kind of like that it's with the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I am feeling Sun and Virgo here. And there is something around being really focused, goal-oriented. There's definitely a focus around health, well-being, financial health, security. I mean, Knight of Pentacles is someone doing the work, right? They're every day, they're disciplined, they're focused, they're doing the steps, they're doing the work to improve the situation. Now, Nine of Pentacles is very independent. It's someone who's achieved a sense of stability and security in their life. It's someone who's achieved a lot of material success. So with the Devil showing up, this can just be that strong Capricorn energy of a person that's really focused on that, focused on their career, focused on their money, like just super hyper towards it, right? So that can be the element of Capricorn Devil energy coming through with that. So yeah, perhaps for the Queen of Wands, because it's just so interesting. If you're not dealing with a fire sign, or this reading's not centered around another person in your life, I feel like the universe is saying it's time to like take on the energy of the Queen of Wands, regardless of your gender. Now, it is feminine fire, and it's not about gender, but it is about creating the magic in your life and working with the law of attraction, and working here with the element of fire. So it's around your passion, your purpose, particularly with the Hierophant. So perhaps the universe is saying there's something around someone's emotional state here that needs self-regulation. You had cleansing, releasing. Maybe it's time to, regardless of the fact that you are an air sign, to step into Queen of Wands and to really create magic in your life, to have purpose, to be determined, to have confidence, to believe in yourself, and to have faith. The Hierophant is also a card of faith and spirituality. And maybe it is time to get focused on your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, whether it be your career, whether it be your money. It could be around a relationship, I'm not sure, but you will know your story. What I might do is just clarify a little more. I just want to see one more about this Devil card for Gemini. Gemini. Devil card for Gemini. Why is it here? Anything more about the Devil card? One more, please. Two of Swords. Definitely feels around mindset. Let's see. Oh, Knight of Cups. There's something around either emotion or love here, or acting on someone's intuition or a dream that they have, but someone's blocked. Look at this. Two of Swords is next to King of Cups and the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Devil is showing up because someone's blocked. The block is around someone is in their emotions. King of Cups is someone who has a well of love. Okay, like there's a lot of emotional control within the King of Cups, but with the two twos either side, it's around decision and choices. Now, Two of Swords can be a blocked energy. Feels around mindset. So remember, I'm clarifying the Devil energy. So Two of Swords is where we're not seeing the truth. Did I not say that? Seven of Swords. I feel like someone's not seeing the truth, facing the truth, dealing with the truth. And that's what I'm really getting, because someone wants to act from a place of emotion or creativity, because cups can represent our acting on our intuition, acting on our creativity, acting on our love. That's all cup. Place it where it fits, guys. But you've got the King of Cups, Nine of Cups. That's emotion. There is emotion in one way, shape, or form here. So someone is needing to regulate their emotions. They're needing to come out of the twos. Like, that's the block, is not taking action. It's like there's either a stalemate or a block, or they're not taking action, or they're indecisive. But what the universe is saying, it's time to follow your heart. The Knight of Cups is the voyage of the heart. Okay, so instead of giving in to the blockage or the fear, it's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And I know now why Enchanted is here, because you've got Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. So it's either a dream, an aspiration, emotion, compassion. It's from the heart. It's all heart chakra, guys. That's why Enchanted. And the universe is saying it's time to avoid the drama and to take a risk and release the block. So that is what I have for you. Pretty cool reading. We're going to see what comes out when we do your bonus next week, Gemini, but I do like it. And it's like I say, there's something around you really sitting in the Queen of Wands or dealing with one, but very, very charismatic queen. Love and light, and I'll see you very soon. Love you, Gemini. Bye, guys.